Hello Sagittarius, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 16th through November 22nd, 2015. Now this is a general reading for everyone born under the sign of Sagittarius. If you'd like something a little bit more tailored to your personality, please feel free to watch the video for your rising sign as well. It'll give you a little bit more complete picture of what you can expect in the week ahead. And of course, if you'd like a detailed personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop or send me an email. I'll leave the links for those in the description box below. I do want to start off this reading. Normally I don't draw attention to the crystals that I pull for the readings. I pull them to bring the energy through for the week into all of the readings. And they don't really add additional meaning to your reading. It just brings the energy through of the week and helps shape the reading. But today, as I tried to film this video, the camera keeps focusing on my whale here. This is a Native American rune set, and the camera keeps focusing on it. In light of the events that happened in Paris on Friday, I really feel like this is something the universe wants us to know. We're being asked to raise our vibration. Now, whale heals the earth through the vibration of its song. It carries the stories of the earth through time untold into the present day, and it also uses its song, which is vibration, to heal the earth. And I think that's what we're being called on to do, is raise our vibration, to help heal, send loving and healing energy to the people directly affected by the events in Paris, in Beirut, and Baghdad. Also to the people affected by the earthquakes in Japan and Mexico this week. The earth is in need of a lot of healing, and that healing starts within us. Raising our vibration, sending healing to the planet, to the people affected. But it always starts within us. So that's what universe is asking us to do this week, to help move on from these events and to help heal one another as a people, and then heal the planet itself. So the way I do these readings is I pull a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to let you know what kind of vibe or energy you can expect as you go through your week. I do a 5-card tarot layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect to happen. And then the final card that I pull is an Angel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is going to be available to you this week. So let's get started. The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card is the Eagle. Talks about spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. Now the cool thing about Eagle is that Eagle can soar very, very high and take in vast amounts of information from way up in the sky. Can also spot a fish in the bottom of the lake down below where most people would be unable to see. So there's that connection between sky and earth. There's that connection to looking at the larger picture and then also being able to pick out the small details that are important to you, hone in on them, catch your fish. So I think you're being able to look at both, take it from a higher perspective this week, Sagittarius. Look at the big picture, and focus on the small details that are most important, that are most beneficial to you. So let's look at the tarot cards for the week. Your first one is King of Swords upright. Now, King of Swords upright is warrior energy. He or she, it's masculine energy, has the ability to make judgments based on logic and reason. When it's upright, this is a judgment in your favor. If you're dealing with any legal issues, you will be receiving assistance and judgment in your favor. This is also warrior spirit, and I know a lot of us would like to approach events from that position of logic and doing battle with what needs to be battled with. And when you tie it in with Eagle, it's talking about pick your battles. Pick what's most important to engage in. Don't just go slinging your sword around aimlessly. If there's something you need to take care of, if there's a battle that you need to fight this week, pick your battles. That way you can focus most attention to it. The second card for the week is Ten of Cups in reverse. And Ten of Cups generally deals with family life, those close to you, and you may be feeling a bit disconnected. And cups are cards of emotion, so that may just be the logic, the intellect, kind of dividing you from your creative side, kind of separating you. Perhaps there's family disagreements, and you're being asked to see if it's really worth your time engaging, hurting someone that is close to you. Look at the reason for that if you choose to engage in family disputes this week. Otherwise, it could be just kind of going through a storm, weathering it together, understanding, and if you apply it to a global sense, as a planet, as a global community, we are going through some storms right now. We are going through some pain, and we can either let this pull us together or divide us. So raise your energy and connect with those close to you this week. Your third card for the week is Ace of Pentacles in reversed, and this is saying a delayed opportunity. Aces are always seeds, are always beginnings, so an opportunity you've been looking for, something you've been wanting to start, usually on the physical material realm, is being delayed a bit this week. It doesn't say, it's not saying you should just forget about it or throw it by the wayside. This is just not the week to plant that seed. Your fourth card for the week is Five of Cups in reverse, and it talks about moving on from grief. When it's in the upright position, it talks about looking at what you've lost and not seeing what still remains. But in the reverse position, it's saying the grieving process is being completed this week, and you're starting to look and see what you still have left, what's still available to you. You've purged a lot of emotions, and now you're digging deep to see what's deep inside of you. Final card for the week is Six of Cups in reverse. And Six of Cups, when it's upright, talks about reunions, talks about remembering the past, nostalgia. In the reverse position, it's saying it's okay to look back at the past. Just make sure you're seeing it realistically, that you're not seeing it better than it was or worse than it was. Look at it realistically and don't get stuck there. A lot of times it's really easy to look back and say, wow, this was a so much better time when this was going on, and I wish my life was like that. It's okay to look back because there were a lot of blessings and a lot of lessons learned from your past. But they're asking you to not get stuck there, to take that reflection and use it to move forward during this week. Let's see what kind of divine assistance is available to you this week. This week you have Prioritize with Archangel Metatron. The card says, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So I think this directly ties in to what we were saying at the beginning of the reading, where you really want to pick out the meaty morsels. You want to pick out what's most important to you, what's most beneficial to you. You're doing some healing, as we all are. But you don't want to get caught up in things that aren't worth really fighting over. You don't want to get caught up in potentials that it's not time to plant the seed for, and you don't want to get caught up in the past. You want to try to stay in the moment so that you can bring these opportunities forward. You can plant those seeds when the time is appropriate. Okay, well, that's all the information I'm getting from the cards this week, Sagittarius. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Like and share this video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I thank you for watching. See you next time.